Streaming. 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 Alright. Here we are. We are live with some space engineers. Alright. Let's see what we can get into tonight. Hop on down here, I guess. Okay, so we need to finish this ship. Oh boy, there's some holes. Can I repair this? Like voxel hands or something here? No? Okay, that's fine. Guess not. Hey John, hey Christopher Lopez, how are you? Welcome to tonight's stream as we hopefully continue work on our little ship here and try and get it at least somewhat sorted enough to be able to fly around and scout out some more ore from us. I don't think it's going to be a powerful enough ship to do our mining, as that will probably require some different thrusters. Do I hear wolves? Are wolves going to be a problem? No. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we're going to work on getting these in. Is the server for people to join, or will it be just me? The server is up. So it should still be a public server, so if you have space engineers, you are definitely more than welcome to join. I'm just going to go ahead and steal some steel plates here. And you'll also notice if you do join that I turned off the asteroids. Really, they're just more of a pain and nuisance than anything interesting mechanically. So I figured we'd just turn it off. How's it going, George Moore? Waiting to get the money to see if we can run it? Oh, that's fine. It can be a pretty intensive game on some computers for sure. Okay, so we're going to have 6 total small thrusters for the hovering, 2 for braking, and then, actually that's 4 for braking and 2 large for forward momentum here. Let's just take a gander at this real quick. I want to come up here, I think. See how much uranium we have. We don't have much in this thing. But hopefully we'll get some stuff. Got my wife's laptop until I can get a good PC. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. It's on your list as soon as you get internet. Well, how are you talking to me right now? Alright, so that's a whole bunch of motors that we just picked up. And I'm hearing movement down here. Pop, 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 pop. And there we go. Evening, J-Tix. Welcome to tonight's stream. So we need to refine some uranium. I want to get this thing some fuel for sure. So let's see, 7, and I want to change the color here for now. All right, so we have marked out uranium to be where? Oh, there it is. It'll be over in that direction. But before we head there, I want to make sure, do I have hydrogen? I do have hydrogen, so we'll just empty out our inventory real quick. And then we'll bring our ship over, I guess, to quickly scout out for some uranium. It should have enough fuel to at least hover over that way. Mission today, finish work, or at least partial work on the... Where's our oxygenator? There it is. Okay. Finish work on the small scout craft that we've been working on since the last stream. Alright, so dump off our inventory and off we go. Did we install a med bay? Because I need some healing. I need some healing. Some lay on hands. Here we go. Boo, 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 boo. Just in case any wolves show up, you know. Now, did I grab an oxygen bottle or the hydrogen one? Okay, we have hydrogen. Good, we'll have fuel. By the way, a big update to Space Engineers is coming, I think, on this Friday, which will be pretty interesting. It looks like they fixed the piston issue and the rotor issue causing random explosions from our stuff. So So we're gonna hop in our craft real quick. I'm gonna switch to cockpit view. Alright, turn it on. We will unlock these. We'll hover up. And we'll fly over this direction. Boy, am I glad that's basically not a good feature to have clipping like that. So there should be uranium here. NatCat MK1 doing its job. Now where is our uranium? Is the question. Because I know there was some here. Otherwise I wouldn't have marked it out, right? Plenty of iron. Is it farther down, I guess? Here, we'll get a little closer. Hello, Star Lords, and hello, Finn. Let's go sideways. A little back. Iron, ice, ice. Not what I was hoping for. I was hoping for some proper uranium. Woo! It's getting across the floor there. Huh, makes no sense. Alright, well, I guess we'll check another spot real quick. How much fuel we got left? That's the problem, really. Didn't I mark out more uranium? Oh boy, we're gonna be fuel starved. It's really far down, like 135 meters down. Oh boy. Well, I suppose we have time for a big dig, so we can do that. Hello, Millie Rain. Welcome. Welcome back. It's always nice to see you in the stream, and everyone else joining us tonight as we faff about in our small little craft. With our... like a chicken with its head cut off. Okay, let's see. Where's my hole that we use here? You've been busy lately? Yeah, I think a lot of us have been busy here this season. Is that the hole that I made to dig? Heck if I know. Let's just land. We're just gonna land. Why are we streaming this so early? Because I can and I want to. What kind of question is that? Alright, so we'll shut this down. We'll hop out. Let's see. Is this our tunnel? Yes, it is. It looks like it was kind of exploded a little bit recently. So let's head down here and see if we can't find any uranium. I need to grab my tools so I can actually put it on my bar. There we go. I'm gonna go to bed, but I'm waiting for the dishwasher to be done, and so your entertainment in the meanwhile. Oh, well. Happy to be of service. Alright, so here's our iron. Some people were saying it's like 100 some meters down. Are you, that's not even like worth getting in this spot then. I have a feeling someone dug down at a far more efficient route than I did originally from over here. How far away from our craft are we? Yeah, a good ways. Alright, so we're gonna go over this way. And for some reason there's a lander crashed in the lake. I don't know why. You're just wondering. Most definitely not complaining. No, that's fine. Oh. Doom. So there's a lander over here. Maybe the supplies survived the crash, and we can possibly just take it. Take some of their uranium out of this thing. If there's anything left of it, this thing looks pretty ruined. I'm the reason you want to get the game? Cool. Okay, so things are on. There's the reactor, so we'll just quickly hop up here. Access denied. Denied? No. No, 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 no. You don't deny Uthris. Uthris will just grind you down. Let's hack into this thing a bit. There we go. 0.3 uranium. Basically nothing. Great. Do you know / have the game besiege? I do not have the game. I know of the game. I'm not really interested in the game, to be honest. Okay, so that's some fuel. Holy crap, there's a lot of wolves out here. Alright, let's see if we can't find any more uranium. Something a little closer to the surface would be ideal. So let's go up. Let's check this spot over near the hillside. That might be good. Have to be careful with this thing. It doesn't have, like, it has good, pretty good acceleration, right? Okay, there we go. That's only 70 or so meters down. Actually, that's far closer than I thought. So here's our uranium supply. Much, much better and easier to get to. Ba 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 ba. Dig, 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 dig. So it's almost Friday, everyone. Hope you're pretty excited to have the weekend. To progress quickly through this rock to get our wonderful energy source. How steep have I been going? Pretty steep. I'm surprised I didn't get there a little sooner than this, but that's okay. And here we are, uranium. Good. So hopefully we can get this. We'll load up the, actually, we probably won't load up the actual spaceship. I don't want to put too much stuff in there in case it crashes. So it's probably good to go light. Right click, Uthris? I've been right clicking. That's how I got down here. I held right click so I wouldn't spawn little rocks until I'm actually here. Alright, let's head back up. Darn right, working all week. Time for a break. There you go. Is there anything I can make with ice? Hydrogen and oxygen. Fuel for like larger thrusters, more like space thrusters, and hydrogen for like your space suit and stuff. Alright, set this thing down. The Natcat MK1 coming in for another landing. So we'll refine our uranium, and then this thing should have energy for quite a while. It's a full inventory of this stuff. Alright. Shut it off for a moment. Let's go into our base. Really need to find a way to patch some of these craters. Kind of want to join the server. If it's a server and create a trading post, you can totally. It is a public server. I think you just have to find my name, Uthris, and you can feel free to join. People were here helping me work on all this stuff. It's become a little messy, but that's fine. It's kind of to be expected, right? All right, how much uranium will we get from this? Quite a lot, I think. Hey, train boy, how's it going? What's our storage containers kind of looking like? Decent amount of stuff, so we'll be adding some armor plates to our craft here soon. Trying to make it look a little bit better, right? And of course more landing gear, because relying on just one landing gear is never a good idea. You always kind of want to have a backup source. So that's going to go for a little while. Let's go up and continue deconstructing our original landing vessel for parts. Just going to need a whole bunch of metal plates probably. Kind of to be expected. And it's just going to be a light armor craft because there's no sense making anything else. But I'm pretty excited for the new update to pistons and rotors, because then I can make some actual proper like folding landing gear. That's something space engineers always kind of needed more support for. I'm alright, Rick. How are you guys doing? Alright, so we got that. You know, we might as well just take this whole block too. Good. No Ed tonight. I mean, it's pretty late. I think he's in England, so he can't really stay up too late. You're doing excellent. Good. Good to hear. All right. Okay, so we will do something like that. And that. And then how do I want to seal that? Like this? Can't find the server? See, I don't know why people have trouble finding my server sometimes, but then a whole bunch of people can find it easy enough. It's kind of interesting. Alright, so we will do, I think that. And we're just going to try and get like a 45-degree angle up this way. I have to add in quick join off of him. You see, I want to try and avoid that going forward, because that's not a long-term solution, and my friends list will just become full if we keep doing that. Let's see. That doesn't look good, I don't think. Oh, actually, I think maybe that's fine. Do I want to cover up these intakes? I'm assuming it doesn't matter if we do. What's the name of the server? Well, just search for Uthris. I'm assuming it's my name. I really don't know how to check the server name, to be honest. If you guys know how, let me know, and then I'll see what it is. But currently, I really don't know how to check. Uthris isn't good at video games. Roll of cool, destroying realism again. Well, yeah. It's the only way to play this game. Another server IP I can try and direct. No, I'm not gonna give out my IP. That's a silly thing to do. Uthris has enemies. He can't just give out IPs. I need to grind this block away so I can get to that block back there. Luckily these things only cost 1, and they're really quick to build and put on these. So we'll go up. Gotta love those DC sirens. Oh yeah. It's total immersion. Immersion. Yeah, it's locally hosted. I'm just hosting it off my machine because Uthris is not going to invest in a proper server. Alright, so that goes that way. Now how do I make it slope the other way? It's a sweet ship, thanks. Oh. It was sweet until we just scratched the heck out of it. I thought we were about to die. I really thought like an asteroid was like coming down to kill me, and the giant shadow just came out of nowhere. Dang you, valley sunlight. Never daytime long enough. I think I'm gonna grind this. Mistake. Mistakes were made just now. That's fine. Nothing bad happened there at all. Alright, let's go. I need to find my anti-wolf gun. Screw you, wolf. Alright. There we go. I want to use probably the 2x1 slots. Inverse corners. A lot of kind of redundant pieces here, huh? Alright, so for the other side, we'll have to remember to make sure the engine is going to be held on better. Actually, no, I didn't use the right piece for that. Grind again. And then 5. And then we have this. There we go. Yeah, I like that little swept section there. And I guess we had to put the engine back on. Atmospheric thrusters. Are these facing forward or backwards? Okay, they're for stopping. When are we gonna finish the main room of our base? I don't know. When we get around to it. It's basically all I can say there. Okay, so we'll need supplies for that. Alright, let's take this apart so that I can rebuild it in just a second. I'll do that now since I'm thinking about it. But yes, building totally happens quicker if you know, the more people on the server, the more stuff, more things will get done. You know, that's just the nature of the beast. The only requirement is you have to find Uthris instead of me telling you where to go. Also, if you're building in PC, you should build an info booth in your custom What? Oh, you're talking about the window. No, no info boost there. There's an actual information hut in that area. We don't need an information boost there. Loving the streams every day. That's cool, Stills. Glad to have you. Happy to hear you enjoy it. Unknown signal detected. Uthris dead in 10, 9. Alright, let's get these fairings in here. There we go. I guess we could just dump the parts into this thruster. It doesn't really matter which one we put it on, right? Stream just went offline? Huh. There we go. Yeah. Yep. If the stream's laggy, there's nothing I can do. Right now, YouTube seems to be shooting itself in the foot the best it can. Yours is fine. Yeah, it's probably just going to be spotty for some people and good for others. If I had to guess. Screw you, Wolf. Get out of here. Where's it going? Who the heck knows? Kaz European Meow. Her name is Baby. Oh. Well, hello, fellow cat person. Hey, David Wally. How's it going? Alright, we need to figure out what block goes here to fill in these gaps. Because, to be honest, I just have no clue what block is needed. Like, everything is designed to go more of an inward corner rather than an outward corner. And that's just really odd. Really odd block designs here. Just, you know, sometimes I wish Space Engineers had as much choice as, like, you know, StarMade or something. I feel like StarMade still, you can build a ship that you kind of want more easily. Did anything else get injured from the explosion a second ago? Nope. Good. Alright, let's go ahead and put our full block in here. Maybe because we straightened this part out that we can't continue that. Let's try this. I'm gonna take this apart real quick. And we're just gonna follow this angle all the way up, I think. I think that will be better. Give up, can't find the server, gonna play single player instead. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Not much I can do. Alright, so we'll do this, and this, and this. And then we need to find the insides. What's going on? Not too much, Nick. How's it going, man? You know what? I'm fine with that. I am perfectly fine with that look. You're doing fine enough? That's good. Well, who is this guy building some cool stuff? Oh, how's it going, Full Tilt, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm surprised you're not streaming. You're usually doing that this time. For those of you who don't know Full Tilt, he's a fellow YouTuber as well. Ooh, sudden lag. There we go. Let's go ahead and put this stuff on here. Ba, 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 ba. Hey Ben, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's do something like that, I guess. And then it's basically all I can fit in here. Trying to get this wing built. I don't mean to tag along, but me as well. Yeah, yeah, you too, guy. You too. That doesn't look good there. Don't like the boxiness. What are we building? I'm working on the wing design, or lack thereof, on this over here. So that maybe we can get some additional things put on this and hang off, you know, additional landing gear or what have you, whatever we might need. But it's basically a scout ship, is what's being constructed, as Uthris uses the completely wrong block. Yay! Alright. Full block, full block. Wedge. 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 Alright, put these up. While I flight the stream, I've flown it already a little bit. It does affect flight. It does make it heavier. And so, if, in fact, that's something I want to test. Let's go ahead and turn this puppy on for a second here and hope that it can still hover. Because the heavier it is, the harder time our vertical engines are going to have holding us up in the air. And the heavier it is, you know, it'll affect its drifting kind of motions and tendencies that it'll have. But it looks like it's performing alright still, which is good. I had to come down for a landing. I need to add lights to it probably as well. And we are missing one of our other braking thrusters on this thing. And it's kind of about to run out of fuel. So I need to kind of hurry up and get that sorted. Haven't joined your streams in a bit because of schoolwork. It's really nice to relax finally and watch a decent YouTuber for a little while. Well, thank you so much for that. Glad to know you enjoy the time here. I'm missing one of my sideways things as well. You gotta go? Well, thanks for stopping by, Carl. Hey, Carl. Yeah, there's supposed to be a thruster right here. But we've kind of filled it in with armor. I was wondering why this spot was empty when I was building the wing. There we go. Now we got some room. Still don't know where I want the other 2 landing gear to be on this thing. I guess we can just build like some sort of internal framework here and then probably just stick it out right beneath this engine. Might be cool. And I might not finish building the blocks, so we get that kind of unfinished skeletal work on the underside. What is my favorite color? My favorite color is green. Of course. The best color. Oh. Oh well, we need to go get some more uranium anyways. Need to play this game a while. It's been a while. Do you often stream this game? We've been streaming it here recently. I know it's about to get a good big update, and so will Medieval Engineer soon. So we might pick that up again, which is always a fun one. TRG, I don't know who TRG is. You might be talking about FTG up there, but I don't know if he's still here. He can speak up if he is. Let's grab our uranium. Oh yeah, 13 uranium. That's gonna be good. My wife agrees. Her favorite color too. Good. The random guy? I don't know. Still watching? Yeah. Alright, so let's drop our fuel and it'll go ahead, travel through our pipes we set up to the internal reactors. We have a few small ones, and then of course we have the large one in the back. The large one's kind of required for these 2 large thrusters, and then the smaller ones on the interior are kind of offering power to the subsystems. The one you were having war with last night, I would prefer if you guys didn't do that again. That'd be great. It's 3:36 a.m. was a short, but see you next time, Uthris. Good night and goodbye, chat. See you, Lee. Thanks for stopping by. I have a lot of people that are like in Europe that watch. It's really interesting for me to know the audiences so spread across the landscape like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because I want this upper part to have some texture to it, but not cover up 100% of it. I'm just going to add these as just little details. Right? It'll make it look a little bit more utilitarian. There we go. You're from Norway? Well, holy cow. Crazy how some Europeans will actually set alarms to watch American live streams. Hey, you know, if they want to catch their favorite guy, that's what they got to do. Ontario, Canadian, eh? Oh, right. Well, one of my friends from high school is Canadian. He was our main tank in World of Warcraft. He was a bear. Let's see, I need some parts to finish building. that couple thrusters here. You're from Mexico. Nice. Nice to have a diverse group of people, you know, showing up. Showing their support by subscribing and sponsoring and everything you guys do. Sometimes I question my sanity about every 2 minutes, especially when I'm at work. Alright, so there is that thruster. Now we need the other side one, because I noticed we were drifting sideways a lot, and that's a major problem. There we go. We just need to grab some motors for it. Oh, so you're that guy. Yeah, no, your park is looking pretty good. You have no money, otherwise I would support. That's totally fine. It's totally optional. Only support if I deserve it. If I don't, I expect you guys to, I don't know, punch me in the face or something. I think that's always a good solution. There we go. Alright, how much fuel is this thing's gonna have now? 146 days idle, so that's perfectly fine. Unlock. Hovering, 7 hours. Full thrust, 2 hours. Let's just turn off our dampeners as a way to get down. Ooh, you can just hear the craft accelerate. We're going down really fast. Yeah, I can tell. I'm definitely gaining weight on the vessel. Has me a little concerned. You love the sounds of Space Engineers? Yeah, they've done a lot of work on their sound design. Don't really have money either, but Uthris Ross deserves it, so NatCat gets the turtle money and credit card. Hey, that makes perfect sense. Unless I hear a clang noise. Yeah, that's the noise that you hear when your rotor or piston explodes. Don't die, we'll be fine. If I die, I just, you know, rage quit. Right? Isn't that the thing we do when we die in video games? Games? Is that what we're doing? There we go. Dying is bad for my health? No. It's perfectly natural. Alright, so that's looking okay. I still wish I could put something here to just edge that off. And this one here too. But that's okay. Not much I can do about that. Well, I'm gonna cut this layer off, I think. Thinking about it design-wise, it doesn't look that great. I think I can do something better. And it might be cool to get more of that kind of framework here or something. Try and keep the spam there down, Dragon. Otherwise, I might have to mute you. No, don't like that either. I really, really wish I could merge blocks, because that bugs me. That little right angle in there on such a streamlined kind of design bugs me to no end. All right, let's see. Half block going up this way. Snap. Got full golden spacesuit and full medieval spacesuit. Don't know which one to use though. I'm using the medieval one myself. I think for me that's the one I tend to go to. Alright, let's put this corner here. Yeah, Dragonfire gets a little excited, guys. He's We're gonna take this off and replace it with something else, just to fill the gap a little bit more. If I joined the server and made it my train post, I would have to go for gold so I could be a shaded trader with too much money. Yep, totally agree. Go for that gold. You're lucky we're not playing Gold Rush. Shoot. Seen what yesterday? AC/DC? Thunderstruck? What? What should I have seen? Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Good night, or I guess good day for you, Uthris. No, it's definitely night. It's 9:46 p.m. Let's see. I am torn about this overall design. I don't know if I like it. It's not dynamic enough. I wonder what would happen if I got rid of this. Besides, you know, the whole thing falling apart and me getting upset or something. Like, I want to cut an airflow into this. Kind of near the engine a bit. All these people from Mexico and UK, and you're just from Iowa. Well, you know, there's always one farmer. Oh, Minnesota, eh? Louisiana. It's probably still nice and somewhat warm down there, which would be pretty nice where I'm at. You know, DC. So it's gonna be pretty chilly tomorrow. See, I don't like this either. Don't like it one bit. It needs to come down more into a steeper valley. So, see, I'm only building one side, by the way, so that I don't have to keep changing both sides. So if we get one side completely correct, we are going to be good on both sides. Alright, so this is what I have to connect up. I need to slope down, even out, and slope up. So you're tearing something else apart? Yep, no help from you there, Ed, guy. Okay, so... It's 3 a.m. and just stopped by to see what's up. Not a whole lot. How you doing? And we're out of fuel. Out of fuel. Fuck off. Damn dogs. Damn dogs. They're just everywhere. Alright, we now know Dragon likes tacos. I actually own this game, but I never played it. Oh, you should play. I'm going to take my machine to get a professional clean tomorrow. I think it's going to need a good scrub. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Tell me how they do. I should probably worry about that myself at some point. Okay. So, let's see, G, and, all right. I think I'll leave that unconstructed. Just so we have a continual change in texture. Okay, I think that's probably the best I'm gonna do. Yep, no war in chat tonight, no. No. That's something I need. Preferably not. No, it's just a little spammy and it discourages other people from talking. So I prefer, you know, just everyone be able to relax, have a good time, talk to each other, talk to me if they want to. I mean, I wouldn't want to talk to me, but some people apparently do. Good night, Ed. Have a good one, man. Alright, I think that's fine. Like this little stubby wing kind of shooting out is perfect, pretty much, in my opinion. And then we have just some of these rough supports. So I think this is kind of the look we're going to be going for here. On both sides. So we need to go up. We need to get a full block in there. And then we need another slope to cover up that. So we'll weld all this together. It's one sexy ship. Yeah, it is. It's getting there. Definitely getting there. We still need some undercarriage supports, but that shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. If I do it right. Like, I think if I do this... And then, let's see, maybe a half block. Nah. We're gonna do a quarter block. We're gonna leave this as framework as well. Nope, that's not framework. We could hang literally in midair. Yeah, we could. Literally just hang there. Nope, nope. Where is the block that I need? There we go. Okay, and something like that, I guess. I don't get into it, or you'll be having it with a machine. What? I don't know. You just try and stay on topic, guys, please. That's all I ask. I enjoy reading chat, and if it gets too crazy, then I stop enjoying reading chat. Alright, let's do a half block, and then let's get that half slope on both sides. There we go. Got some proper supports, I think. Okay, you heard that. On topic. How was my day? My day was fine. Hope everyone else had a good Thursday. Is it Thursday? I think it's Thursday. I'm losing track of my days. All the days are starting to run together because it seems like I always work. But no, it was fine. A lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff to do tomorrow. Even more so. But, you know, it's getting done. And really, that's the important thing. You debated with a teacher? There you go. That's what school's all about, kiddos. Debate. Alright, let's see. Where is landing gear? I think this is too close to the ground, so we're gonna go ahead and cover. There we go. And then we can put our other landing gear on here, which I do not want to be turned sideways. That looks jakey. How was work? Work was alright. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a full block. I didn't want it to be a full block, but I guess since we are not building it all the way, it won't look as bulky, which is fine. Yep. There we go. There's that. Working is annoying for all. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, but there's more stress, less stress, stressful jobs definitely to have. Like mine is basically managing a couple $1 million, so, you know, it can be a little stressful. You know, you're trying to get your architect career going. Well, good luck on that one. That would be fun. I wanted to be an architect when I was little. If you can't tell, I mean, you know, I enjoy building things so much. So I left room in case we needed to add an extra engine for lift, in case it gets too heavy. But I think I'm fine with this design. It's definitely light. Like, for example, if we get hit, you know, right here to right here, this whole section would get blown off. But you know, it's definitely connected in multiple points and places, so it's not that bad. It could be worse. Could be worse. So that means we get to try now to recreate it on the other side. Easier said than done, I think, but we might manage. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Trying to get into gaming arts to design game environments. I mean, are you going to college for that, or are you just self-teaching? I would think self-teaching would probably be a quicker way to do that. I mean, to each their own, of course, but like, the nice thing about like game design and anything really like that is that no one can really be like, oh, you need a degree. You write stories? That's cool. I should listen to Matt Colville talk. He has great story tips. I mean, it's D&D oriented, but he's got some. It applies to writing. You are a published poet. Ah. Poetry's never been my jive. Enrolled in an online school, but messing around with stuff already. See, that's good. That's initiative. Keep that going. Well, I'm going to get into heavy equipment maintenance. See, that sounds fun to me. Big old machinery. Alright, so we have that. Go this way by 1, 2, to there, and then straight back 2, and then we start our angles. Okay. 1, 2, and now angles. That good old flare that you can add to these things. Cool. Alright, that's working, so we'll go ahead and weld this all up. Hey, if you want to be a scientist, go do that. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Why don't you use the build and repair mod to automatically finish or repair your ship and your buildings? Because I don't want to use any mods. I'm doing vanilla. You need to do something really quick? Alright, see you in a bit. Theoretic science? Yeah, sure. Go be a new Michio Kaku or something. Get it done. There's still stuff to do. So the underside, slope times 2 here. Just turn that off. Slope times 2. And reverse triangle and slope. Right? Yep. Is that the angle it needed? I think so. No. It's not. Yes, my solution to the space-time continuum is simply jump drives. I don't know how to make them. But if we were to invent them, boy, that would solve a lot of problems. Okay, so that is interesting. So this needs to be, I guess, like that. Yep, like that. Cool. So that side's mirrored a little bit. FTL speeds, black holes, yeah, totally. The solution for all of that is simply jump drives. So we have that, then full block, and then a full block down. Okay. And then a landing gear. I don't know what that means. Should probably be learning some basic Spanish instead and just watching this and playing Skyrim. Seems like a totally good way to spend an evening. Alright. So we'll slip up there. I think I need a little slope on the front. Alright. The rapper little peep guys. I don't know who that is though. Yes, so that's upper. So upper. And then a quarter here. Weld this up. Alright, so the big question is, now that the armor plates are on here, is it going to be too heavy to fly? I mean, it's still hovering. I mean, it's definitely slow to stop. Looks really cool. Yeah, I think it looks alright. Looks a little like a chicken from the back, like the two legs kind of hanging down there like that. I don't know if I'm a fan, but we'll see. Let's add some more utility stuff to it though. Right, really make it useful. Let's see. I need to make landing gear here and make this a block group. Landing gear. Save. There we go. Groups, landing gear. Switch lock. There we go. Control B. Control B. Let's see. Okay, cool. I can save this. And create from clipboard. What is? How do I do that? Forget how half of this works in this game, I swear. Alright, we need some utility mounts on this thing, like little lights and beacons and things. So we can fly it at night a little bit better. So let's go ahead and do that. So we'll do that and light. For some reason, this game reminds me of Dead Space for no reason. I mean, it has the aesthetic a little bit. What if I were to just grind this away? And then put the, you know, light here. Nah. Where does the light go? Here on each wing, maybe? Under the nose? There's no room. There we go. So we got the high beams. I just need to put this block back. Then... So which color goes on each wingtip again? I forget. Anyone remember? I know red and... Okay, red and green. Which sides do they go on? Red left. Okay, cool. Thank you. Good to know. Alright, small light. Interior light, this. So this should be red. Right? Yep. Alright, control panel. Interior light 2 should be green. Interior light 3, I'm going to color these orange. Is there any way to copy the color? 198, 110, 85. So 198, 110, 85. As long as they're close, that's fine. There we go. And let's go ahead and change the color of our spotlight a little bit. Something a little bit more blue. Nice. This is Audrey. No one said ice cream. Why are you here? So we have lights now, which is good. And you just gotta have the wingtips blink. Okay, we can do that. Do they blink at the same time or alternate? Alternate. Okay, so we will do 2 seconds. 4 seconds. No. They both need to be 2 seconds, it seems, and then we just need to time them differently, I guess. I don't know how to do that. Blink interval, 2 seconds. Blink length, I don't know, 50%. Blink offset, this one will be 50%. There we go. That's it. I mean, luckily it's fast, so I want to go to this unknown signal source now that we have something to actually go places. As you can see, how many holes is left behind from the meteor impacts. Whole bunch. This is going to be a nice little scout ship. I mean, it can also carry cargo. It has that capability, which is good. I see some unused space down there. I might add some more framework to it. This is okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why am I not hovering? I thought we were gonna crash. We might need those 2 extra things after all. Alright, what do we got? We got a cow welder. There is no cow level. How do we get that? Alright, we'll head down. Pull up a bit. Inertia dampener's on. Less armor? I mean, this is really minimally armored. A lot of it's exposed. Save, okay. We have saved. Here, all is well. The cow welder to get milk to get ice cream. I swear. I thought your new thing was taco trucks. Did I ever find a strong one? No, we haven't seen one in a while, so the next one that pops up we'll go to. Need some more orange light on the bottom. Actually, on that note, I still need to fill in some gaps. Hold on. Yeah, we have some gaps here to fill in. Now I could put some downward lights here. Or some landing lights, maybe? Damn wolves. Damn wolves. Bastards. Tacos because we were working on the Aztec area. I mean, it makes sense. Okay. So yeah, we'll go ahead, stick a light here. Or maybe not. Where the heck can I put a light? And why can't I even put it on these conveyors? Little lame that I can't do that. Let's build the framework blocks and then we'll just put lights on it. Alright, there we go. So, yeah, I'll make those like orange flashing lights or something. So let's go ahead and name all of these things. So we have spotlights. These are technically headlights. Save. These are wing tip lights. Save. These are actually, these four should be under carriage lights. We'll turn up the intensity a bit. There we go. I think that looks good. Okay, so we have our little scout ship. We're just basically waiting for our a strong signal source or something. We could add weapons to it. Nah, no weapons. Let's take a look at our base and see what we need to do with this. There's actually a whole bunch that we can do with it. I wouldn't mind having like an underground hangar. I mean, should we start working on a hangar, or what should we start working towards is the big question, really. A huge underground base. I mean, it sounds like a plan. Hey, Night Guard. How's it going? Welcome to the stream where we are welding. We're welders tonight. Union work. Let's make sure that fills up. There we go. Come on. Come on. Let me... Why can't I click on you? Mr. Partially Exposed Block. There we go. Can I join Space Engineers? Yep, it is a public server. You just need to find it. And I don't know what the server name is because it seems like some people can't find it. But as far as I'm aware, it should have Uthris in the name. There we go. Looks really good. Oh, thanks. Nope, no mods. It's all vanilla. It's just easier that way. I don't know why you're asking that, Dragonfire. I don't understand. What's up with the game? Have advanced units like grams mass when Toy could just say weight, but whatever, because I know what they are. There's no point in reading this. Okay. Chat is going next. How can I read all this? You just have to turn your brain off sometimes. Alright, so here we're going to build a wall, and then we're going to build some fully constructed things. That's what a lot of us do. Yeah, you know, that's just what you had to do. I'm sure you guys turn your brain off to listen to me talk. I deserve many more subs. Sure. Convince your friends, family. Sub to Uthris now. Get nothing in return except for free videos. Your grammar is crap now. That's fine. I don't pay attention to like spelling and grammar really myself. Go. Streaming with Uthris is relaxing and enjoyable way at the end of the day, not stressful at all. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. There we go. Some type of column on that back wall or something. Who knows? Because I sure as hell don't. Alright, assembler, make me a whole bunch of steel plates. You're out of iron. Okay. Well, good thing we made a ship, because that's what this thing is going to be used for. Well, morning's coming. Alright, you dang ship. Time to prove your worth. Yeah, that skyline though. Pretty excited because they're adding biomes to medieval engineers too, which would be cool. Alright, so I think I parked a little far away, didn't I? Much better. Alright, let's get some iron. Outside the obvious tech differences, how different? Not a whole lot different, to be honest. I think medieval engineers, the building mechanics are a little bit better in terms of, you know, offering the whole merging of blocks. I think space engineers could really benefit from that. The tech tree in medieval engineers is a big difference. You don't have to research anything for space engineers, you just kind of know.
Inventory full.
But otherwise, I mean, they basically behave the same. Good night, Dragonfire. Thanks for stopping by, man. Are there mobs in this game, hostile and unhostile? There are hostile wolves, and I have spiders turned on as well. So, in short, yes. Alright, so the big question is, and what I'm going to do, is I'm going to hover this thing. And the reason I'm going to hover it is to find how much weight it can carry before the thrusters are basically worthless. So here we go. This is an important test, because the more stuff we throw in the cargo, the heavier the craft is going to become.
Inventory full.
Inventory full, shut it.
Inventory full.
Do you think engineers should get a tech tree? As an option, sure. Forcing people into it might be troublesome. But I think as an option, it would be fine. It would be interesting to see how they do that. French fan here, watching you from Australia. Oh, wow. Well, welcome. Welcome to the Down Under people. This is a random question. You could make a game. What would you do? If I could make a game, what would you do in the game? So you're basically asking me for my, like, dream game, essentially.
Inventory full.
So I would probably make a proper fantasy MMO, to be honest. Fantasy and high fantasy probably is my favorite genre. And we haven't had a good MMO in forever. Open world? Oh yeah, 100% open world. Like, with probably combat close to like Kingdom Come Deliverance, in the sense of, you know, I would want something pretty realistic and skillful. And then probably go with like some sort of EVE Online type of skill tree essence. Not time-based, but usage-based. Kind of like more like, I guess, Skyrim in that sense, but the skills would be like, oh, your swordsmanship skill. So you do more damage or you attack quicker with swords by a certain percentage. Up to a cap or something. That's probably what I'd do. Bought this game like 6 months ago, but never managed to pass through the tutorial. You seem to handle it like a pro. I mean, I have played Space Engineers a decent amount. Another unknown signal source, so we'll probably go over there in a second.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. Quests up levels. I'm undecided about the leveling system. It can either be level-less and it's just skills, and skills have ranks, and then at that point I guess that's considered your level in a sense. But I definitely want classless. You can kind of train in everything, but the more you train, the harder it is to branch out, but it's still possible, you know? Just to kind of discourage the jack of all trades, but the people that really want to do that, they just have a harder path to do so. What's your advice to learn play the basics? Shoot, I don't even know. I've been playing this game so long that I just kind of know what to do at this point. For a new player, I have no clue how to describe what to do. But I would say the tutorial, watch some videos, you know, things like that. It's probably always the best. Watch some Let's Plays. Bought the game but couldn't play it because it's so badly optimized. It is definitely not the most optimized game in the world. Hey Donald, how are you? Really, I can't wait to hook this all up with piping and stuff, because once we do, we have this connector at this bottom here, and we'll be able to just simply park the ship onto its connector and unload it and load it if need be, simply from parking it. And that's a very important thing to have in survival mode. At least still get to enjoy the game through your eyes. Oh, well, hey, you know, a little weird that you're looking through my eyes. Tired of hunting in VT? I don't know what VT is. Oh. Oh, so it's hunting season. Okay, I thought you were referring to like a game or something. You're just strictly referring to hunting. Okay. bow hunting, a real man sport. Unless it's a compound, in which case, no. Longbow. Just use a longbow. Or if you're super special, use a bola. You haven't said a word in a long time? No, you haven't. Wolfie. Let's see. How's our energy storage looking? Current output. Current input. Okay, we're still doing okay on energy. We don't need to expand our solar farm, which is good. Come back over here. That was your pet Bob. Oh, well, he's dead now. Sorry for your loss. I'm surprised no one joined. Last time we played, we had a whole bunch of people on here, but maybe the server, people were having a hard time finding it, or maybe it's the fact that it's almost 11 p.m. Probably more so the 11 p.m. thing. Okay. Let's go to that other unknown signal source. Am I gonna buy Battlefield 2? No. I think I'm getting better at flying this thing. Where's the button? There we go. We got a cow rifle. I gotta use the cow rifle. Hold on. Cow rifle is too perfect to pass up. The ice cream gun. If only Sasadre knew. You know, I don't know why I keep landing on this pad. I really don't have to. I could just put it down anywhere I want, really. Yeah, there's different theme sets for tools, weapon, and armor. Okay, let's go. Let's go see what our new cow gun is gonna look like. All right, tools. So we got a leopard print welder. We got the badger. We got the cow welder. And now we have the cow rifle. Look at the CSGO skin quality shit right here. This is the most rare loot box you could find. There is no cow level. Just look at that. Look at that beauty. Did I break my front landing gear? No. It's just that close to the hull. Had me worried there. I need to go get some more uranium. Probably a good idea. God, I heard CSGO, that game has too much money wasted on it. Hey, well, you know, some people like that. Bob looked like a coyote. Bob is a wolf. A doggo. A dead doggo. It's a good old double D. All the uranium. Got fuel for days.
Inventory full.
How dare I? Well, you know. I didn't like Bob. I didn't like him at all. I had to put him down. In fact, here comes more Bobs. Bob? You know, I designed this ship really well. I'm thinking. Like it's just turning out real well. And working out for us. Hold on. There we go. Nat Cat is here to defend itself from the doggos, so. By the way, if you guys are new to the channel, 1, welcome. 2, subscribe for more creative goodness. 3, you can go ahead and also sponsor the channel for more emotes, such as the cat emote, the Uthris Ross emote, and of course the Nat emote. Because Uthris says Nat instead of not. Yes, John, just like that.
Inventory full.
I can't wait till I get a good mining ship. That's probably going to be on our list to do. Some sort of like mining barge, right? All right, I think that's plenty uranium. Oh, lag. Probably autosave. Yep. Oh fuck. Alright, Donald. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. So is there any other games people might be interested in playing on the channel, out of curiosity? It's always good to get your guys' feedback on what we're doing. We're doing some Banish. We're doing Some Astroneer. Always enjoy those two. They're nice and fun ones. Of course, we're continuing Planet Coaster. Cancerous things or bugs, glitches, game, crashes, death, especially fucking lag. Especially fucking lag. Agreed. Roller Coaster Tycoon. I don't know. I'm not a theme park enthusiast. It's hard for me to get excited about Roller Coaster Tycoon. Sadly. Have I heard of Planet Explorers? I have. Try XCOM 2? I mean, that is a very popular strategy game, I believe. Transport Fever might be up your alley. I've done some Transport Fever on the channel. I personally prefer Transport Tycoon, like Open Transport Tycoon over it. Do some games with subscribers. I mean, I could do like Warcraft 3 stuff, I guess. Starpoint Gemini Warlords. Never heard of it. Warhammer? Like the Total Warhammer, or... Yes, I know. RCT2 was made by the guy who made Open Transport Tycoon. Or Transport Tycoon, not Open, because Open Transport Tycoon is just basically the community. Total Warhammer, huh? Oh, we got an unknown signal. Oh, okay, about crashed. Came in a little hot there. It's rolling away. It's still rolling away. Stop. Please stop. Your little landing legs aren't... There we go. Providing traction. It's still rolling away. No, come back. Damn you. Criminals are being forced to talk to me because of fake citizens on petrol. What? Try Skyrim 5? Skyrim 5. Again, question mark. Stop rolling. Stop. Stop. Like, holy crap. You just need to stop. Just come back here. Come. We're friends. You are speeding up. How is that even possible? Are you done? What the heck? Oh, come on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, here, I gotta disable its thruster. It has a little thruster at the bottom of it. We got anything for that? Oh, fuck off. No one, you know what? No one likes this thing. No one likes this thing. I can burn in hell. Nat Cat, where are you? It was Bob that did that? Yes, Bob designed a Wild Goose Chase for me. One day we'll go to the different planets, maybe the moon. We're not quite ready yet. We need to really, we need a mining vessel. Is really what we need. I'm like falling with style right now. Someone wants me to play Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I would play that more often if more people would watch it. Or really a lot of things, to be honest. But I mean, you guys gotta like really like things. You gotta view things. Otherwise, you just don't know. Like the problem with YouTube is the fact that it's very feedback oriented. So if there's a lot of people saying they like a series or commenting or liking, that's your guys' way to vote for things to continue. And 20,000 subscribers and only 200 views, to me, that's a failure of a video. Alright. I think we made decent progress. So we have our ship. We can explore, we can scout out ore if needed. Doggo is coming for revenge. Hello, Doggo. Fuck off, Doggo. Yeah, dead Doggo. Alright, so I think this is gonna be it for today's stream, I think. It's 11 o'clock. I need to head to bed. It's gonna be a shit week and weekend. But hey, that's what you do to pay the bills. Anyways, thanks guys who come out to watch. Thanks guys who subscribe, support the channel, hang out. I really enjoy the time together that we have. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream or next video.